Rebecca, and this is 2 Minutes of Truth Walking. Today's topic is the heart of healing. And healing is such a part of us because, and I write about this in the Truth Walker's Journey, it's in the manifesto as well. It's about healing to our next evolutionary level. And that's part of what is our journey in human form as we come into this lifetime to heal to our next evolutionary level, breaking that down, becoming more of who we are, unbecoming who we are not, and doing this in increments as we're ready to. So how do we, especially if you're a healing practitioner of some sort, and if you're a practitioner of some sort who does some form of healing. So when you're a healing practitioner, you may have the letters behind your name. You may have a practice that people come to or when they need some form of healing. But what if you're in any other work? You're still providing healing. People feel better because of your service. If someone is on low vibration and they come into a coffee shop and the person serving them is really connects with them and really gives to them from the heart, then that customer feels so much better. And if that's not healing, I don't know what is. We all heal in some form or another. And the person we heal least is probably ourselves, because we don't see that when it comes to ourselves. So how do we consciously heal to our next level? And the first thing is to just have that intention that you want to heal to your next level. You want to be on a higher vibration, whether it's mind, body, or spirit. You want to think better thoughts and discard those thoughts which really don't serve you. And that might entail not watching things on TV or not reading things that that lead you to be on a lower vibration, because you do connect with what you watch, what you read, with what you interact with. So just keep that space. And as you get good at this, you won't have to disconnect totally physically from those kinds of things. The person who you considered low vibration comes into your space, and you just bring out a higher vibration because you are helping them. You're co-creating with them and healing them to the next level. And through doing that, you're also healing to your next level because you're able to create that space for both of you. So that's the conscious creation of healing to your next level. And that comes from the heart. That's why it's the heart of healing. Healing is from the heart. Healing is not an art. And we all get to do that. We're all constantly doing that. The second thing is creating a healing space, whether it's a space online, a cyberspace on, say you're doing a meeting over Zoom, or whether it's a physical space. If it's a physical space, just create the space with physical reminders, physical things that that really add to your high vibration, something that is really meaningful for you. Perhaps a painting that you really connect with, your child's artwork that you connect with, something that brings you to a vibration of love, photos, whatever it is. So you're creating that healing space. If you're creating it online, you just create that by opening your heart. Whatever it is, you may want to go into the gratitude building block and it will come through. Just allow yourself to come through. You may want to do the meditation building block before, or the connection building block, and you come through that part of you that is love, that is source energy, that is God within, higher self, whatever you want to call it, will come through. So that's creating a healing space. And all these techniques just take 2 minutes. Just to presence that, just to create. You could do a 2-minute meditation, and that really prepares you and prepares the space. Knowing who you are, that is of so much importance. When one doesn't feel one's own alignment and the love inside and the light inside, it's much harder to know that you bring a healing space, because you're not giving yourself that credit. You're not knowing how amazing you really are. So knowing who you are, knowing how high you can vibrate, and knowing your potential for creating healing. And we all have this potential. Sometimes we don't feel it, which we might go into one of the building blocks. But just know who you are, because ultimately it's what you bring to the table. You can create the space physically, but you bring yourself to the table and know your potential, so that you can bring a much higher vibration than you would if you didn't know it. And just know that you are the light. Now, that knowing may come over time, and it may come when you just set that intention that you set in the first place for healing to your next level, and for whoever you're interacting with to heal to their next level. So that knowing comes when someone says, oh, I feel so calm when I'm with you. Or they say, oh, I don't feel stressed anymore. So you will see that and really take that to heart. Again, the heart of healing. So, wishing you a wonderful day. Know that you are a healer for your fellow beings, but also for you. Because when you heal yourself, that's the biggest contribution that you can give to your world, because you automatically bring your high vibration to your space. Love and light to you.